at Bahrain. The racing hasn't been good so far, but hopefully we go down a division and it gets better. There's a quality session. Not that close at all, but hope for a good race. We've got dirty air, which is ruining the great game, but it's what it is. We don't really need to know if it's dry or not because it's fucking Bahrain. But yeah, man. Formation look, we'll see what everyone's starting on. Got a couple of nards. I mean, I think most people will be doing a two-stop. Not sure about the top. I think Maudi was saying he had good tyre wear, which I just don't think is true at all. But yeah, we will see. Skiddy bop. Those strategies aren't exactly true, but oh well. What the hell? Doing his tires a bit early. Oh. And there we go. We are ready here in Bahrain. With Mark and Paul, it's going to be 5 lights. And between them, he's had a better start. George Hutch will probably be trying to get that second phase going, but Mounty hasn't got it exactly going. He might go up the inside there. We're going to hope that he's going for the outside, inside there. He's going to dive down the inside. He is going to get it. And he's going to force Mark out wide. He's going to get the place. He's going to keep wheels, touching wheels. But it's through. Cena is trying to get through it. There's going to be a bit of contact. It's 3 wide going down the straight. I think Mounty might hold it off. There's a bit of contact down the straight. He's going to hold it around the outside. Mark Centre. He's going to go for the switch back here. He's going to get a great traction. Go on, but I think he has done it. He has done it. He's cleared this bit here, and he's going to take the lead here in Bahrain. We do have someone round at the back. That is Kezan, who's round at the back. But DJ Danny is not going to look up the inside, but we have George Hutch sending it on Sinu up the inside. A bit further back with Alonso and Danny going side by side, but Sinu's going to get a great traction and do him there. I think Ali's going to look up the inside. Alonso's going a bit wide, so Ali is lagging there. So Orbsy will then be going through. He'll be making another. He'll be making 2 places there. He is on the soft, so he should have the better start for now. But he's going to keep it side by side with Ali. It's side by side. He's lagging, so it's a bit hard to watch it, but it is what it is. Really badly lagging. JMO is down in P9, which not where the champ should be. I can't tell. The game affects a lot more people differently. But Mounty is using to keep their place from Mark Tunic here. But I think this is Mark. He's going to pull out. He's going to send it down the inside. He's got the move. Will Mounty have the chance for a switchback? He will have the chance for a switchback. Mark's going a bit deep. He's going to hang around the outside. It's going to be contact. No, there isn't. Mark's going to just lose out here. But who has DRS? There should be DRS enabled. I'm surprised that there's not. But Mark's still up the inside. He's going to get the move. And I'm pretty sure he has got the move done. On traction, I think Mounty's a little bit of a wobble there. Cena won't be looking at the inside. Well, Mark covers it. And Mounty's going to get a bit wide there. Cena could get a good run on him here. He could be looking to the inside. He is going to look to the inside. He's going to dive down the inside. He's going to look. The front almost takes him. I think there's a bit of contact behind. The 2 Astons are going at it. I don't know what is going on there. Might be a bit of lag. Not entirely sure with Ali there. A bit further behind, we have a Haas and the Alpine of Alex and Keiku, who were side by side. Not anymore. I think that is Alex who is up in the places. We'll have a little look at how many positions gained. So our big winners, Ali, as Avni and Nafio have swapped places here. Avi will be on the charge. Oh, as we have Sinan Koch going a bit wide there. But we're going to go back to Ali, who's on the back of DJ Danny there. But we won't really watch him because I don't really like watching people that are lagging. So it's not very enjoyable to watch. But JMO, he's up a place. He's up into P8 now. He will be looking to get Alonso. Oh, is that George Hutch that's had a little spin coming out the corner, or half spin? He is going to keep flying down. He's lost all momentum because of it now. And I think that's Nefio into the pits. He's going to... JMO covers it off under braking. Oh, never mind. Doesn't cover it off. Aubrey is absolutely sent it further behind. We have Sin and Koch going a bit wide. DJ Danny and Cena swapping places. Oh, I don't really like watching the lag, but... as he takes him really tight. Ali's got quite a lot of pace here, even though he's lagging, but yeah, we're going to go further behind. I think that was Keiku making a move on Avni. No, it wasn't. But we have George Hutch with the first 3 seconds of the race. You know what, it's actually good to have a bit of racing. I know it is a start, and they might thin out towards the end, but you know what, this is bad for the start of it. I'm not complaining with that at all. Any moves further behind? I mean, I think there's just a bit of wobbles here and there, but we have everyone in DRS all the way down to P15, so that's pretty good. I think Callum and Errol Legasoy, that one. I'm pretty sure Legasoy should get ahead of Callum, maybe bring them into it, and Nafio is pitted, so it's pretty good. I mean, I think there might be a separation soon between Grillo to the Aston Martins. It is pretty close. There we go. He has just been dropped. As we have George Hutch and Aubrey going side by side into the final corner. George Hutch will get the run and dive down the inside. Aubrey will be using. It's still side by side. Who's got the most battery? Oh, it is definitely Aubrey. Gonna stay on board. Oh no, we're not. We're going to cut up to the top because I think Maldi's going up the inside here. He sent Mark Shops. He's going to get the run. give us a better camera angle. There's no contact still. They're still side by side. It is already keeping a move on George Harch. But it could be 3 wide here. It could be 4 wide in a second. And DJ Danny has nicked through. Through goes DJ Danny out of nowhere. I think Mahdi's trying to get it on the exit. Mark Tunic has just dropped out, but DJ Danny going from probably, I think it could have been P4, I'm pretty sure. But Perillo and Alex G, there's one places back here. We have Alonso and Zenu that are swapping it. We have Alpine of Ali, he's still trying to get Mark Tunic, but Mark Tunic might hold into next corner. We're going to go aboard because they are the priority cars. Ali is lagging, and you know what? He's killed him. Simple as. He's just ended that man's career. And you know what? I would say it's pretty laggy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but Ali is still gonna go. Oh. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what went in. Commentator's a bit gobsmacked. But the top 3 are trying to break the DRS. I mean, Zenu is gonna be using Mark's got the most out of DRS out of the top a lot. Yeah. Oh, as he goes deep. This would be Maudi probably on DJ Danny. We have Ali getting the 3 second. I'm pretty sure he can probably get 1 removed, but that's excluding the rest of the race. As of right now, he probably could. But Maudi, here we go. He's going for DJ Danny. We've got an advertiser of Qatar Air blocking the way. I wish they would fuck off. But Maudi round the outside here on DJ Danny. He's going to keep it going. He's going to get the move done. But Danny has DRS. And he's just going to pull to the right hand side. This should be fairly easy for Danny here. I don't think Maudi will fight this that hard. He won't. He's going to take the title line. Mark Tunic's going to do it as well. He's going to try and get that traction done just as the bump fades away, a bit like a roller coaster. Trying to carry the momentum at the corner, but he doesn't get it. But we're going to go further behind, as I think Keiko and Sinan. No, they're not side by side. They're side by side. Zavani is going to maybe look up the inside of Perillo there. Maybe should have done it, but further behind we have Sinan Koch. He's sent it on him. Gone sent it on Keiko. Gone to the back of Avni and hit Keiko. Hit Keiko. Keiko. Here's Avni on Perillo. It should be done soon. I think Perillo's softs will be dead. I think everyone on softs should be not up to standard. Ali is still lagging. As much as I want to go on board with him, he is providing good racing, but he is just lagging. As Avni has done that move on Perillo. I think it was a dive up the inside. I'm not entirely sure there, but that's alright. I don't know why I'm watching it, but here we go, Maudi. He has got 78, he has got the most here. Mark Tunic is using. It will just be these top 3. Mark Tunic is still using, he's still using, he's going to go for it on Maudi. Maudi's going to, he's going to get boxed in. Fair enough, because most people would normally just move over anyway into sideswipe because they want to make the move themselves, but you know what, it's fair enough. Maudi's just buying this time here. He ain't going to rate the dirt, yeah? And not a lot of many people do. But you know what, he seems to have the paces. Going to take a tight line, it just isn't worth it. We're going to have a little look behind. I think Perillo and Keiko have swapped positions on the straight. It's not really going to get priority to go on board with. But you know what, we are now going to cut down to it because I think it was pretty close. Never mind, on exit it just... Alex G has now got a 3 second. Because it'll through the fast sweeping areas, or maybe on exit one of them, but you know what, that's fine. As DJ Dunny has now created a second gap. Maybe there was something going on with Maudi and Mark, I'm not entirely sure, but he has got the gap now. It's coming down. We don't know. He could break the DRS, he couldn't. My bet is that he doesn't. Just because Mark is going to burn everything. That'll keep Maudi within. Zenu is closer. We do have a spin, half spin of Perillo. So it was a quick yellow, so we're nothing too special. As we will go on board with Mark. I think Mark will be using here. Yes, he will. He hasn't got much battery, but you know what? It's going to be enough to get him within sending region on DJ Danny. We've got the fucking air. No one cares about air. Here we go, Mark round the outside of DJ Danny. He's going to get the run on the inside. He's going to take the inside. I don't know who got DRS. I think it is Danny. Danny's going to do the same move what he did to Maudi here. He's just going to pull to the inside. He's going to get blocked off, so you maybe have to go to the inside. Outside, sorry. He's going to send it around the outside. Bit of contact. There's a bit of contact. He's hit him mid-apex. This has brought Maudi right into it with his DRS. There is a swap behind of Perillo and Keiko, and Perillo is really starting to struggle on these tyres. I don't know how he's getting these laps, but they're side by side through here. He's wobbling that booty. He's flexing on Keiko. Keiko's going to take off the track, and then he's going to send it up the inside. Maybe is there contact? There is contact! Oh! Slight bit of contact, but Perillo keeps the place. I mean, it's just losing time at the end of the day, but you know what? They're 2.6 off the train. Both of them got a pit soon. Fast Perillo pit to just get away with it. Just get away from him. I think that is Senior up the inside of Maudi. Ooh, that's pretty close. They could have very easily locked wheels there and gone flying off into the distance. He's going to take a tighter line. You can see on his tyres, on the left hand side of his tyres, they're starting to be a bit grainy. Have a little look. Maudi doesn't seem to have that grainy. Neither does anyone else. We'll have a look on the brake and see if. Oh, I think that's Mark has pulled out. He has. He's got the move done before the DRS. That is not going to help Danny whatsoever. Yeah, Mark does have the grain now, you can see that a little bit. And he's going to be using his battery. Maudi's got the DRS and the ERS to make both of these moves. If he's going for the 2-stop, he probably is going for the 1-stop. He's got blocked in by Mark. Mark's got a great placement there. We've got Senior up the inside of DJ Danny. I think he hit Maudi, which cost him place. And he's going to... Oh, he got saved by the ghost in there. He would have been round otherwise. But Martin has held on pretty well there as DJ Danny flies past Maudi. Maudi's just letting him get tag teamed right now. He's going to try and cut to the inside, but he just won't have that traction at this point of the mediums. There's proof right there. He's gone wide. Senior has absolutely just sent him shots. We're going to have a great camera angle. He's going to try and keep running outside. There's a bit of contact on the apex. He should get a bit of a run here, but Maudi's had the tighter line. He will have a bit. He won't exactly send it up the inside, but you know, it's fair enough. But this has brought a lot more people into play here. One singular undercut from anyone, as Alonso has a 3 second, Ali has a 3 second, I'm pretty sure I saw Aubrey with a 3 second. We do have a spinner of, I think it is Ali who is around, yeah it is. There's a lot of 3 seconds now flying in. But at least we have a top 6 battle, and George Hutch could get within and also bring Avni into this. So we could have a top 8 DRS train, but pit stops do ruin it slightly. I think that is Sinan Koch who is around at the fast corner. The curb doesn't really do that anymore, so I'm not entirely sure what has happened there. As Mark 2 when it comes into the pit lane, it is close to cutting it. I don't think he did though. And he's spinning the pit lane, so there you go. There's his race over it almost. Well, he could be on smoke afterwards. George Hutch has followed him. George Hutch should also jump a lot of these people, so he could even go into the lead with the 2-stop. But it's making up that pit stop, and I don't think he will, because these medium runners will be pitting 11, 12-ish. And you know what? Maudi's front right looks pretty bad, but his front left, oh yeah, his front left is pretty bad. We'll have a little look. Don't think there's going to be much that's going on now. Have a look at little Danny's, yeah. Danny's looks a bit more left hand side instead of Maudi's looks like both. So that could be a mixture of dirty, yeah. We'll see what they do as Ali gets a 10 second of speed and Annie retires, fair enough. And Sinu, his tyres ain't looking... They are looking pretty bad. You know what, all of their tyres are looking bad. We'll have a little look. Oh my god, Avni's tyres look absolutely shot. But is DJ Danny still leading? I'm not gonna lie. As for a lap sort of 7 race, it was lap 9. What the hell? I thought it was lap 7. Well, it is getting dropped. We'll see what happens here. I think you just got to do the 1-stop here. Over the 2-stop would be worth it. We'll see. Danny doesn't come in, Maudi doesn't come in, Cena doesn't come in, Alonso comes in, JMO stays out, Avni stays out. So we're down to 5. Kazim will probably be taking these 2. To be fair, he will start gaining on these massively, but we do have Maudi just on the back of Danny, but that is just the DRS. He has started to struggle. Cena gets a 3 second. JMO has dropped off from the pack. This will probably be Avni's hoping chance of getting past him and staying within the DRS to the top one. As a behind, we do have George Hutch, Aubrey and Alonso. Alonso just came out into a bit of traffic, but he shouldn't really slow him down compared to the main lot. They're pretty slow right now. But George will keep his place there. We have Avni on the back of JMO. He should get, Sinan gets a free. He should get moved on pretty soon. It's not no guarantees, but he looks quicker than Jamo. Especially when we're starting at the back. He's the one with 13 places gained. That is also including pit stops. But even then, I do think he is gonna stay 5th, probably go forward. Maudi, he's still within DRS. DJ Dunning's got the most now. Maudi was looking good with his DRS, but he's now using it just to keep within. He is starting to struggle. We'll see if Danny comes in. Danny doesn't come in, Maudi doesn't come in, Cena doesn't come in, Jamo doesn't come in, and Avdi doesn't come in. And Cousins only gained almost about 2 tenths. As Callum has swung the building. Sorry, we do have Maudi. I'll probably absolutely send it on Danny there, but Danny is going to do the same move that he's been doing every single time of letting him send it. Mark Cleary sets the fastest lap of 31.3. George Hutchins a 3. Danny's gone up the inside. Maudi, you know, it's just with the tyres. There's a good line. Avni has done Jamo in here. Jamo is starting to really struggle. He probably could be in this end of this lap. Hard. Because Hard will be able to do 18 laps. Yeah, that's all. It will be pretty dead, but yeah, it is easily doable. Makes up for the pit stop loss. I think what these top lot need to do is just not use their battery too much to keep within the DRS. And Bob's your bloody uncle at the end of the day. Sinu is all over the back of Maudi. He always does it through the second sector, but Avni is going to bring... If Jamo can stay with it, he will stay... Will stay within DRS there? Yeah, he will. I think he might be... Now he... Yeah, I think Avni did get it. Have a little look. He does get it. So, he has brought Jamo into the DRS to the top lot. Kezin, he's kind of stayed the same. Gained minimal... you know, DRS doesn't help. It isn't helping at all. Maudi has a in it, but it does get closer. That DRS is so powerful down the main straight. Especially with VRS this game. Jamo, if he goes for the move with Avni here, he needs to pit this lap if he's going to do it. As he flies around the outside of Avni, I was not expecting that. That was not my bingo card when he was 9 tenths off him going down the straight. But they have lost 2.3 to the main lot. I think Avni is really struggling. Again, these man's tyres should be cooked. I think it's Jamo or Danny have to pit a lap later. And whoever does that is worse. I think Jamo should have pit last lap. Cena is obviously carrying that 3 second. If he could just maybe do the undercut, get ahead of him, he would probably be able to make the gap. But I do expect someone to come in this lap. DJ Danster, he looks like he's coming into the pit lane. Yes, he is. Maudi's following him in. So is Cena. He's going to be close on the braking. Danny speeds. Danny speeds. As Maudi with technically the race win right now. Jamo takes it nice as... Oh, I mean, he's going to stay behind Danny. He's going to get held up a little bit here. I don't know why he's followed Danny in. He doesn't really get held up that much, to be fair to him. But this should promote... Oh yeah, Mark's already flying past them all. So Alonso sends out an Aubrey. It's going to be contact on the braking. Alonso's got a miracle to take these guys to the end. He got a brave boy. And Maudi's also done Danny in the pit stops. What he needs to do is not let Danny do that, because he's going to catch up to the traffic. And he should have been the one to clear it first. But I think Bahrain's pretty easy to get rid of the traffic, to be fair. Yeah, he should have been the first to do the traffic in. Didn't hope that something would have happened to Danny or something behind. build a gap as George Hodge goes a bit deep there. Oh, there you go. And then was flies into the back of ears. There we go. Bit more traction struggles as we have a move up ahead of Aubrey and George. Bit of contact. Danny's not close enough yet. Senior's licking his lips. Here we go. Got a couple of good battles here. There's Alonso and Aubrey. Alonso should. Oh, Senior gets another pen. So Alonso could dive up. He does dive up the inside. It could be contact. He forces him off. It's not. It's just. You know, it's just hard racing at the end of the day. You'll get the border removed, but you shouldn't get the place for it. Danny, here we go. Maori should be following him through, but he seems to have dropped off. On the braking. Oof. Whoa. Whacks him one. Should cut back, misses the apex, but oh, I don't think he'll do it. He needs to use, but he ain't gonna use. You know what? Danny's actually played that perfectly fine. And Sinu's now using on Maori. Maori is not liking his odds. He turns into Sinu. But Maori needs to remember Danny has a 10-second. He's all good. Just don't do that because that was a warning. I know that wasn't a warning. Don't even lie to him. The next one is about is these two. I think Alonso should clear him pretty soon. He has got a lot more battery. I think Maori's now warmed up his dollars. And I think he should, well, you know, Alex G's done pretty well there, to be fair to him. He's still rolling him a bit behind. I think Maori just went to the back of Sinu there. He is going to have the run. He has got more battery. He's going to use it. I think Alex G is with, he's not within DRS, so if he burns everything, he will get ahead of them. He's just timed this right with the DRS detection point. He isn't. I know he isn't. Well, he is. Oh, he's done that perfectly. There you go. And that's how you do it. And he should hold up Sinu a little bit if he uses his battery. He will cover off Sinu. Sinu's got a lovely chance for a switchback there. And he's not doing it. He needs to send it. He needs to do something. He's going to try and run the outside. He's going to cut back. He can have a great run. He's just isn't going to do it. He's going to back out. That's going to hold him up. So losing the DRS. That is me. There you go. Little disconnection. Oh. Half thumb show, anyone? Anyone want to do a half thumb show? No. Alhamdulillah. We should be back in a second, but there you go, connecting to JMO1878. Hopefully there's not been any bombs that's gone off in the mid of it. Oh, it says error, I'm pretty sure. Might be cooked here. Session no longer exists. That's bloody lovely, that. Oh, almost joined the wrong person. What a time for the stream to or the session to bug. Come on, please work. This just isn't looking good, is it? I had to restart the game. One sec. Little quick interval. not got nothing to defend you guys, to be fair. Please connect us. Oh, here we go. Right, we're back in. Here we go. I reckon Maori has died. That's my prediction. Ooh. I think I would be correct with that. It seems to be a bit off Danny. So we will go. I mean, once Kezin's bid, really, we'll probably switch to Ben's. Now's not the time for Ben's, to be fair. You can see that Maori's the only one pretty much in the top lot about it. I mean, Kezin's got a pit, but I think he's gonna drop pretty far back. Maybe even behind JMO. We'll find out. I think Mark has to pit as well. Because he has done medium. Maybe he's doing medium with soft. Just doesn't work though, does it? As we have Alex G and Callum, that's what I missed. And Avani and JMO who are still with each other. But Callum, is he going to send it to the inside? He isn't going to send it to the inside, he's going to just sit behind him, hit the curb, which is going to unset his car, which I know. Not really going to give him the chance there. As Maori is now just catching up to the back of his pack. But Danny is slowly getting away with Maori here. If Danny wins with 10 seconds, it could be the coldest moment. There you go. Maori is breaking the toe on a straight, which you don't need to break the toe, but each their own. To be fair, Danny's even reining than Mark. But what's mad is, I mean, he should do Aubrey soon. Or as, there we go, George comes in. So, what he needs to do is stay just a bit within Aubrey here. Orbsy, sorry. And he should be alright. Oh, bum him! Fucking hell, mate. Jesus. As a move behind of Avani onto Callum, as Callum then repays the favour of sending it on JMO. He's in third, so he's not really going to get a great run. I mean, it's the best early upshift I've seen. Oh no. Everyone's moving like an AI, I think we're going to disconnect it. We have disconnected it. Lord have mercy. What is going on? Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.